Hey guys, Bobby here. Thought I'd do a quick video on a Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Uh, Great overall knife. Michael Yanich design. Warncliffe style blade. Compression lock. But brought a couple other knives out too to compare it against, or to show in comparison. Spyderco PPT. Another great knife. Same type of style blade. Spyderco Chalkway, which I'm actually disappointed. They're stopping production on these two knives this year, and but talk about the Yojimbo. You got that Warncliffe style blade. It's a hollow grind. You can see how it hollows. Very fine tip. I mean, look at that tip, and that's like it's like a needle. If you drop this knife and it lands like this, you're definitely gonna ruin that tip there. Really sharp. There's no jimping, but I was watching a video where Michael Yanich was talking about it, and he said, the primary purpose of this knife, it's a self-defense knife. And can you use it for EDC tasks? Yes. But they didn't put no jimping on there on purpose because Michael Yanich said, it would cause abrasions if you were in a situation where you had to, use it for self-defense. He's always on I don't know if you've ever seen on the Outdoor Channel, there's a show called, every Wednesday, I think they call it like Wednesday at the Range, but they do a show called The Best Defense where they go over self-defense situations and stuff like that. And Michael Yanich is actually one of the guys on the show, and he's always wearing a Spyderco shirt. And he has a lot of self-defense techniques with knives, and so when he was designing this, I guess if you had to use it in a self-defense situation, it would cause abrasions to your thumb. But that would probably be the least of your worries, is abrasions to your thumb if you get put in that kind of situation. But the knife, yeah, the ergonomics are great. I like how my fingers fit in there. If you did have to step forward or anything, definitely great guards for your fingers. I like the compression lock a lot. It's probably one of my favorite locks, from the paramilitary here. It has same locking mechanism, compression lock. But all G10, of course. Great pocket clip. Only very little ends up sticking out of your jeans, which that never bothers me anyway. I rarely tuck my shirts in, so and if it shows, oh well. Let's see here. S30V blade steel, made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. But as you can see, it's tapped for everywhere. You can carry it tip up, tip down, left, right, however you your preferred carry. Nice thick piece of steel here on the blade. As you can see the weight, you just unlock the compression lock and just lean it forward, and it closes. I definitely like it a lot. I've seen I guess the main complaints I've seen, before I bought this, I actually bought this. Now I think it's readily available. You can find it at Blade HQ, GP Knives. But when I first got it, you can find this knife anywhere, and I just got lucky and picked it up, I guess, at the time. But I saw a lot of people were complaining about that the lock was pinching them, but I've never had that problem. I've never had the lock pinch me when opening the knife or closing it. I guess it's just how I do it. And also the thumb hole. Saw people complaining. It's not, you don't have access to it like you do, let's say the paramilitary. You see how high up the thumb hole is? So yeah, I could access it with, my thumb, obviously, no problem, or my middle finger. So this one isn't as accessible, but if you just get a little bit of, that's all you need. You just get a little bit of skin in there, and the meat from your thumb in there. It opens no problem. Same thing as whenever I middle finger flick it, I just get just a little bit of my middle finger there, and that's all I need. And I've never been pinched. I've carried this, I'm not going to say quite a bit, obviously not like this knife, the paramilitary, or even the PPT or Chockway, I would say. But, probably, and that's mostly due to, like I said, its primary purpose is a self-defense roll. I bought it because I love the compression lock, and it can do EDC task, but definitely not better than a paramilitary. But I love Spyderco's, so I end up picking it up. Spyderco PPT here. I would say if I had to pick, I would probably pick the PPT over the Yojimbo. I just, I like that belly. I like pretty much all of it. Yeah, pocket clip's a little, I wouldn't say it's a hot spot, but I definitely feel it. Might be a hot spot for some. It is heavier too. That's all stainless steel. They could have used titanium or something, but that's Chockway here. Definitely, love this knife. Talk about usefulness. This is, I know I failed right there, but this flicks open no problem. Titanium, G10, another great blade shape. I like how they swoop that tip up there right at the very end. But Spyderco Yojimbo, it's about 3.5 inch. I don't know the weight. It's not heavy at all, though. It's not bothersome. I'll throw the stats in the description. Great knife, though. I definitely like it. I went through a stage where I just wanted all the compression locks. So, after liking the paramilitary so much, I was trying to get all the compression locks. Spyderco Super Leaf right here. But yeah, Spyderco Yojimbo though, great knife. I like it. Doesn't bother me. But like I said, probably for a primary EDC, if that's what you're looking for, I don't know if that would be, the one. But I do like the knife though. But hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.